Welcome once more to the Phil Taylor Jones Show. I'm your host, Phil Taylor Jones. Today we're going to focus on New York once again, but it seems, I guess, one tragedy after another after the shooting of the two police officers. This Bill de Blasio, New York's mayor, seems to be getting his britches caught on his pitchfork a lot more than usual. He's in the news again, this time pulling another nasty activity after getting in with Holder and Oh Bastard and Sharpton and all of these crazy people calling for the death of policemen, and it actually did come to fruition. Now he's allowing schools to observe Muslim holidays. Oh. You know, I get so sick and damn tired of these politicians forcing these foreigners down our throats, forcing their customs down our throats, forcing their beliefs, their everything down our throats. Why, in the name of common judgment, would we allow Muslim holidays to be celebrated or observed on American soil? Don't they have their own soil over there that they can go and observe their damn holidays? You know, as I have alluded to in other shows, I have never seen a country, and I've been to a lot of other foreign countries. I had an opportunity to go over there within my job scope and actually observe how they live. Not Muslim countries or anything. I spent time abroad over the pond in Great Britain and places like that. But those countries that I visited have a very strong, or at least at the time I visited, had a very strong sense of who they were as a country. Now everywhere is shot to hell because a lot of countries have been following this country's leader and screwing up their own. But as I alluded to earlier, at the time when I visited, they had a very strong sense of their customs, their holidays, their ideals, their goals, their position within the global community. We don't. I mean, it's just disgusting. I was in a neighborhood the other day here in California, and okay, it's Christmas time. You know, you're supposed to see twinkly things and decorations and all of that, Santa Claus and Frosty the Snowman, all this good stuff that we used to, really embrace back in the day. I saw nothing. I saw 3 dwellings that were decorated. Nothing. Nothing that would even give you an inkling that it was Christmas. Why? Because stupid politicians, from old bastard down to the most minute of the political chain, fail to keep Americana strong. We don't know who we are anymore. We don't know whether we're this nationality or that nationality or this thing. You know, here in California, I say it again because I live here, in Los Angeles, we got different towns. We got this town and little this and historic that for other foreigners. It's America. It should be a big America. No little this, no little that. I am so damn tired of these political bastards, these political idiots, coddling these foreigners like they're something precious. When are they going to learn? You were elected to uphold and promote and protect and secure and appreciate America. I'm surprised we still fly the stars and stripes. Folks, as I said, we're kind of in a sticky wicket because somebody has to be in these seats of power. And ultimately, they're going to be put in there. But do we have to be so eager to put in idiots? Scrutinize. You know, and I don't see why I just don't know. I'm so disgusted and so frustrated with these idiots. I can't even function anymore. It's time to wake up. Something needs to be done. Like I said, irritate the hell out of them, just like they irritate the hell out of us. Call these people. Get on the phones. Get on the computers. By any means necessary, get your message out that you don't like this crap. Why is it needed? I mean, why did they have to do everything to make them feel wanted? They've given them the whole damn country. If somebody gives you a whole country and you still don't feel wanted, then screw you. Now they got to have their holidays celebrated. And then the next thing you know, they're going to have the little rugs pointed at Mecca so that they can get on their knees and pray and have foot bath water, whatever the hell it is they do to wash their feet or whatever. And what do we as Americans get? Nothing. We catch hell while they get the fruits and the pleasures of what used to be our country. It's ridiculous. I even heard on the news where some people are being blasted because they fault Holder and Sharpton and O'Bastard for what happened in New York with the slaying of those two police officers. Well, if you go around March and say, what do we want? Dead officers, when do we want it? Now. What the hell do you expect people to think? I mean, there's no common sense in this country. There's no brain work going on. I mean, you look at zombies. What do zombies usually like to eat? Brains. Well, I'm telling you, in this country, there's one poor starving zombie on the corner in Washington because there's no brains there for him to eat, so he's starving. Honestly, it is time for what few American people there are, because, I mean, we're lost in a sea of foreigners here. Can you see what they're doing? It's like they have well, not like it, they do have a calculated plan, especially O'Bastard, because he's not an American, he's one of them. So he's probably backing Mr. de Blasio because he wants his holidays observed. But honestly, they're losing America in a sea of foreigners. Where we used to be blue whales in an American ocean, we're now krill because these foreigners are so plentiful that it's literally choking America off. So it's something else to keep an eye on, something else to think about. But we need to do something. We need to do it fast, because year after year, systematically, they're voting these bastards into office on all levels, both local, state, and, national. And they're choking us off. They're destroying Americana. And it's time for it to stop. The time is now. So, get on the phones, do what you got to do. Need to get together as a group of people and try to straighten this thing up before, we don't even know who we are anymore. Foreigners. Again, I say, this possible threat to us from North Korea is what? Because of a foreign company, Sony, not MGM, not Columbia, not TriStar, Touchstone, some American filmmaker. This is a foreign filmmaker, Japanese. And now this guy is threatening to do bodily harm to Americans. We're too foreign washed. You call on the phone for any matter of business. Press 1 if you want to hear your message in English. Press 2, or in some places, you press 1 for, some other language other than English. Then maybe 3, 4, 5, you press for English. You get a leaflet in your mailbox or in the door. It's written in some foreign language first. Then you have to flip it over or flip 2 or 3 pages to find the English one. we're strangers in our own land. So pretty soon we're not going to be celebrating the 4th of July, President's Day, all of those wonderful American holidays that we've come to know and love, but they're going to be substituted now by a bunch of foreign washed crap? I don't think so. So I just had to get that one out to you. Once again, thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. If you'd like to become a supporter, there's a button there for you to push. Circle me on Google. The Facebook thing, as I alluded to earlier, I don't do that much, but I'm willing to take on a friend if you'd like to become a friend there. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We don't even say that anymore. It's Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas from the Phil Taylor Jones Show. And hey, if you haven't finished your shopping, you better get out there. There's only a few more days left. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, there's today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So better get on that horse or the car or skateboard or whatever, and get that shopping done, and be safe and stay happy. We'll see you next time right here on the Phil Taylor Jones Show. Bye-bye.